take it slow.
Hello Cubs, Camel here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be introducing a new game by Camel which was released in August this year called War of Destiny. Now Camel is your same creators as War and Order and Age of Z, but they have released this new game in August which I've recently just come across. Now War of Destiny does have some similar features to War and Order and Age of Z. So for instance on here you have a mecha which is the same as your beasts on War and Order. This mecha actually gets involved in your fights, but instead of being the front line, it's your back line. You have different ways to upgrade it by adding XP to level it up. The more you level it up, you can advance it to its next level. As you can see here, me destroying needs to reach level 5 to go to the enhancement level 2. And then compared to Age of Z, on your battlefield you have something called Fortress Wars. And on here you have little mini games where you can complete for extra rewards. So as you can see on the blue skull you have your steel defense, which is basically your zombie defense on Age of Z. As you can see, you got the same defenses, so you've got your machine guns, your rockets, your lasers. It's still the same as Age of Z, and actually the maps to this on the defense is actually the same as Age of Z as well. But then they've added these red and green little mark icons here, which another form of defense, which is brand new to Camel. So I'm just going to load up with one of them, which I've just recently completed. I'll just load that up. And this is how it's set. So the green people at the bottom are myself. And as you can see, the red markers are up here. So not only do you have to attack the enemy troops, but you actually have to destroy the buildings as well. So as you can see at the top of the screen, there is 10-minute time limit. I have to take out 32 troops and 7 buildings. And to meet the requirements for 3 stars, it tells you how many seconds you have to beat them. So I'll jump off this because I've completed it already, don't want it to run through. You'll unlock these, every 3 levels you'll unlock each castle level. So to unlock the next 3 levels for myself, I had to reach the next castle level and so on, but it would tell you what requirements you need. So as you can see, my next one is a tower defense, but I need to be castle 14. I've only reached 13 within about 3 days. Down to the troops, so it is the same battle formation, battle style as War and Order and Age of Z, except it's more like War and Order, as it's only got 8 troop types so far, and on Age of Z you've got 13 different troop types including the zombies, 9 on War and Order if you're including the angels. So on here, my troops, as you can see, you have tank, AFV, infantry and artillery. Now your tank and AFV are actually your front line. First time ever I've ever seen this on War and Order, your infantry is actually a back line, same as your artillery. So these are my T4. Now if I go into T3, it's still the same style, so you've got tanks, AFV, infantry and artillery. So overall, the 8 lines are covered by the same 4 troop types, just odd or even tier. The battle style, like I said, is still the same as War and Order. Not really had any battles as yet because I'm just new to this game, 3 days. I don't want to go around just attacking some random person and end up getting attacked myself. The other main feature which I really do like about this game is in War and Order and Age of Z, you usually have to put your buildings in a certain plot as designed by the game. This is now changed on War Destiny. You can actually move and place the buildings anywhere on the map you want. All you do is click on the building, hold it and drag it to wherever you want within the squares. Not only can you move the buildings to wherever you want, you can actually add and remove the roads So if we go onto my buildings, you can see down the bottom you have a tab called decoration. There's your roads. You've got trees, conifers, then start costing you gold. You've got all the rest of them. So the actual resource plots here, I've actually moved and amended myself. I find this feature really attractive because how at times it's been annoying that everyone's inside everyone's castle all looks the same because you have to put it in a certain spot. Well, now you can amend it to whichever way you want and put it however you want. The world map is still the same with your monsters, your resource plots. It's all still the same as of now. I don't know if they're going to amend that in the future, add more things to it. Well, I don't know yet because it's still a fairly new game. So this is just an introduction to the game. Personally, I am still playing Age of Sea, but because I'm quite a high castle in Age of Sea now, I'm looking for a newer game to start up again. And War Destiny has really attracted me. I'm starting to become a real big fan of all Camel Games that they've released so far, which is keeping me quite happy. I will add more videos on War Destiny shortly, as well as continue my Age of Sea videos as well. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the future. Take care.